Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Naked Warrior.
Hello.
There he is right there. There's an episode missing. There's a little gap here. About a 40-minute episode. I recorded it earlier today. I've done this many times on the channel. It's not the first, won't be the last. I've got a hotkey on my keyboard that I press to start recording. OBS is open over here. It's the same key to stop recording. What I had done at the beginning of the episode is I did not press the right key and just wasn't paying attention. OBS is still open. I can see everything on the screen. I just wasn't recording. Ended the episode, went to end the episode, went up to close OBS and realized at the time I just started recording. So that's what happened. So let me tell you what we did, if I can remember. We went up into the cave. I got the mushrooms that we needed. I got some parchments from these people right here. Then we came all the way back down. It took pretty much the whole episode to do that. And I came to the ancient... Oh, I also got the pendant from this lady, and I turned those quests in. Came to the Grave of Ancients, where I picked up a couple of quests. This Master's Glaive. Yeah, so I have to do something in here. I've got to come to this altar here. And that's what I'm going to do. I just decided to save some time, run back down here. Also, I went into Ashenvale. Ran down here. Got the flight point. And also I took a chance and came down here to get the cookbook from Silverwind Refuge. And as you can see, we're now 225 cooking. So, and on the way down here, I saw a fishing spot there. Floating wreckage, and I've got a couple of sealed trunks here. We're going to open these up right now. Look at that. Is that better than what we have? 7.5. It is better. Way better. Well, we just got ourselves a new gun there. Mm-hmm. Let's equip that better gun. Yeah. There we are. We'll take that. Wait. Yeah, we want this one. It goes there. No. Oh, I have two guns. Right. It's not in my bag. It's equipped. Like, where is it? It's right there. Okay. So here's the file of scrying that we have. And we're going to use this right down here. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this area. Should be okay-ish. Let's get a little food buff going here. But I've got some better health pots now. That alchemy is increased a little bit. 280 to 360. The other ones were pretty bad. Oh, I'm out of sharpening stone there. That's okay. No worries. I've got one armor pot I can use. Let's put this up. Anyway, welcome back. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. They have a heal, so that means we want to switch over to the interrupt. That thing here. Let's get some rage built up. So she has a hot and a heal that she can put on herself. Interrupt that. We'll switch back to this. Do they run away? They are humanoid. I don't think they'd run away. They might. What is the weapon skill on the one-handed mace? I'm a little bit under, but it is enough to hit with. Let's pull her up here. There's the hot. I don't mind that. Okay, I would have missed that. Anyway, there's an escort quest over here we might do, but this is where I'm going, to the altar here. I don't know, I got to be careful. I don't know how comfortable I feel doing it. It's nice they don't run away. really need to move this up. Let's do that. Maybe my rend will counteract that, the hot that she puts up there. Now I'm going to be in the wrong place. I need to keybind it. Wait, it doesn't work with the keybind because it's a control-click type of thing. I'm too used to it being right here. I definitely need a better one-hander. This is actually, I mean, it's decent. It's a fast attack weapon, so I generate rage with it. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's move her out of the way. I don't know why I keep switching. I think they get a full heal, too, if I remember. So, let's see. There's a caster there. And I've got a thug there. This is probably a 2-mob pull. Let's go around the side, because I don't have a very good... I want a clear view of what the hell I'm doing here. Look at that. He's got his own battle shot going there, I think. Oh, the disarm. Forgot about that. Well, I actually didn't know they had it. So. I wonder if I could pull just her. They're awful close here. We're squishy as shit, right? I think I pull both of these. Let's get this mob out of the way. It's making me nervous. And then we'll reassess here. Excuse me. I don't know that I can handle this. She's gonna... Because this mob disarms, so this is... This could be dangerous here. I'm going to try to pull her. If I pull two, I think I'm just going to run out here. They don't look like... Okay, she's... Nah, she just turned her back. Is this a double pull? It is. She's healing her. Disarmed. Stone form and health pot here. Come on with that parry, dude. Are you kidding? Okay, she's actually down. Attack, dude. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous here. I can interrupt a heal. This mob's back up. Switch. Okay, we're all right. Oh my god. I didn't play that good at all. That was terribly played. If I pull... I don't think I pull these two. I hope I don't. Do I get attacked here is another good question. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try the escort. I'll have help here. Come on with this, dude. Can he heal? Doesn't have time. Should be fine to stand here. Take advantage of the rage. Miss the overpower. So fucking frustrating, man. It is so frustrating to be missing and shit on mobs like this. Like we're 4 levels below it or above it.
Is there trouble?
Let's mark her up. Let's see what she pulls here. Does she get that? Hi! I think there's an ambush up here. I actually just remembered this. I might have to bail on this quest if there's an ambush. I need to get this mob out of the way. At least it's not a healer up here. Did she do any damage? Let me eat. I think there's an ambush up here. She doesn't have very much health. You gonna pull this mob? Looks like she is. She's not good. But let's make sure she gets the aggro. I don't know if that's good or bad. I actually want to be up here so I can run away if we need to. I'm hoping there's not an ambush. Doesn't look like there is, which is great. All right, she's going to hop off like a 4-legged freak does. It'd be fun to ride her.
Well done.
Alrighty. Yeah, there's a quest item that can drop from these thugs. There was one in the cave too, but... Oh, the absent-minded professor. Yeah, that quest Maybe we'll check it out on the way out. We'll do the first part. I'm not doing the escort. It's a suicide mission if you try to do that escort quest. It's a horrible, horrible escort quest. It might be the worst one in the game. If you're doing a permadeath challenge, skip it. Do yourself a favor. Anyway, let's go back to the Grove of Ancients here. Talk to Onu is the dude's name. I think. There's an escort here quest, an escort as well. Escort quest here as well are the words I was searching for there. Fumbling with. Fumbling towards ecstasy, says Sarah McLaughlin. Great album. If you're not a Sarah McLaughlin fan, that album might surprise you. Fumbling toward ecstasy. It's pretty good. Well, I think it's really good. Hello there. Okay, he's doing some stuff. These relics are to the north, I believe. Yeah. That's definitely not an upgrade for us. Is that a main hand upgrade, though? It's not DPS-wise. It's much worse DPS-wise. It is a little faster, which works for our talent, but it does have 2 strength and stam, which is quite good. All right. I don't feel comfortable doing the escort here. We're not equipped to handle. So this is a defend quest. I'm not going to do that either. You have waves of mobs that come in there. I'm not going to do that one. But let's go do the first part. We're just check-in with the professor. But like I said, it's no way in hell I'm doing that one. He walks through and all around the camp down there, pulling mobs. But it's the real problem with it is, like most escort quests, it's very prone to mobs will aggro onto you, but he doesn't interact with them. He just keeps walking and pulling even more shit. It's one of those quests. And it's terrible. Yeah, do yourself a favor. Survive your hardcore challenge by skipping the other part of this. Okay, that fucking scared the shit out of me. The thin red line, the thin black claw. Yeah. I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. There's a quest here as well. But it's waves of murlocs that come out. It'd be too easy for us to get overwhelmed. I think it would. We're all about safety. We're so squishy. We're actually squishier than the mage, I think, believe it or not. Pretty hard. I mean, because at least the mage has the white and the gray gear. A little bit of armor on it. Although by the time this comes out, you probably know by now the mage did perish. completely unnecessarily too. But I don't want to relive it. I've been reliving it. It wasn't quite as painful as Iron Woman, the level 57 Iron Man that died. Yeah, no thank you. Don't do it, guys.
Holly, is that you? I need some help chiseling this stone. Hand me my stone brush. I think I see something. Hey,
No.
you're not Holly. Don't suppose you've seen my stone brush? Never
Don't know
mind
where
that
it is.
now. I promised the League I'd send the mysterious fossil
Yeah,
I
good luck.
found. Where did Holly go? So much work to be done. Now, where is that mysterious fossil?
Shh, shh, shh. Shut your mouth. Let's hearth back to Alberdine. And we've got time. We'll go to the north, see if we can pick up some of these relics. We might hit level 22 by doing such a thing.
Although the coast of Darkshore is more dangerous than that of Teldrassil, many fishers find profit here.
Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Appreciate you. Okay. A lot of junk on me there.
Be careful.
I will. Let's make up more bandages. See if we can get 110. I think we're trying to get to 115, though. We are. Okay. All right, let's roll out. Gonna head out on the highway. That's right. We're looking for adventure and whatever comes our way. Can I see this on the map? Did I hide this?
Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. Have they not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor?
Yeah. Brainstems, I think, is the dungeon quest. Out here. Yeah. Not for us. Not by herself, anyway. Yeah, see if we can level up here. If we do, we will place another point into improved demo shout. I'm going to put our next 3 points in there. We'll get that up to a 40% reduction in the NPC's attack power, which is pretty good for those melee classes. I feel like it is. Looking for bruiseweed and briarthorn. We might have some bruiseweed in the bank. We can also make a strong troll's blood potion. These are okay, I guess. I don't know. I never really felt like those were that amazing. But it is a kind of a nice little passive effect. But if I've got a choice between a strength and an armor pot, I'll take those two over that teeny tiny health regeneration. Well, I've not really eaten today. Today's the 18th. This comes out on like a Saturday or Sunday. I think a Saturday. A couple of days after fresh servers released, so these servers are going to be pretty much empty, I would imagine, even more so than they already are. So many empty servers. Probably playing Priest, I think, on a hardcore server right now, most likely. I was reading through a little bit of the, whatever it's called, Direct Connect, I don't, whatever they're calling it now, I don't know. Looking at, it's like they're, I mean, they, you know, they're saying they're keeping the spirit of hardcore, but there's some quality of life changes. That's cool, I guess. The graphics package is included and some other things. I don't think we can get the fins that we need here, even though it says that we can. I don't think it's a thing. I mean, it's a low drop rate on it, but I've killed probably 15 or 20 of them on and off camera. I did a little fishing. I did the fishing quest for Bubba Gump or whatever the hell his name is down there. And I ran down the beach, well, actually, like over here, trying to get this done. But I never got a fin, so don't think it's a thing. These mobs will be at our level, but it's pretty wide open. I don't think there's many patrols, if any, so it should be okay. We just need to keep them from running off. So this is, I did a quest here for this guy. We just had to collect like parchments from those people up there. Yeah. One of my viewers told me these statues, there's like cat figurines. And I think he told me they can give you... You get like a pet or something, maybe? I can't remember. They're probably going to run away here. Yeah, they will. These damn barnacles. I hate picking these things up. Do they have a heal? They don't. It's basically a mage, though. Yeah, this is a little bit scary in here. Getting some parries going here. Got a knockdown. I don't want to get too deep in here. Let's turn down the ground clutter, though. These statues will stick out easier. Pretty annoying. These are pretty creepy statues. I don't know if you guys have ever really looked at these things. It's pretty weird looking, man. It's like a vampire sleeping or something. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a night elf, but it's creepy as hell. pushed me down. Rude. Let's get my health buff going back. Having trouble with words this evening. Been a bit of a long day. Two sorcerers. I'm going to pass on that. Need you to come back here. God, these effing clams. Be nice if they made it so it opened when you picked it up, but I think they did that because you can get a pearl out of them, so it's a little bit, you know, kind of like opening a chest. I mean, not really, but sort of. You a patrol? You're not. Okay, we have one here. Wrong button there. Pretty horrible place. They'll have limited health, so I think what I'm just gonna burn them down, I think is the play. Just take a couple of the frost bolts. We actually have a natural resistance as a dwarf to frost. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Yeah, we have plus 10. I mean, it's poor, but it's there. Nope, that was the cat figurine. Yeah, so somebody was... I think you can get a pet, or it might even be a hunter pet. I'd never heard that before, and I've never gotten it. But I think that's really cool that that's a thing. Yeah, this thing here. I think there's a chance for it to be something else, I guess. And a hell of a time hitting.
My man knows how to get down to Funky Town.
Twins. Thank you so much. Has ascended Misty Mountain and subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you doing that. Welcome to the Misty Mountain Gaming family, my friend. Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying some of the content, some of the Let's Plays, I'd rather say. There's one over here as well. Is this risky? I think I can get this without pulling these freaks. These freaks. We just need one more here. Small barnacle. Barnacles. That's SpongeBob's cuss word, if you didn't know. He says it when he's very frustrated. Mm-hmm. Is she in rage? No. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, that's one of the best ways to level up. Anyway, this is our last thing here. Cool.
Well done.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. I'm not feeling super comfortable, but let's throw a point into improved demo shout here. So we can get to this second or third tier as well, but we're going to max that out for right now. I use it quite a bit. And the casters that we're going to be fighting against, like I have the interrupt with the shield, they have a lot less health, so I can burn them down. But the melee, you know, they do a lot of damage. We get a dual wielder, a big tanky bear. That demo shout, I think, will come in handy. So I think it's worth spending 5 talent points in there. But that's just B. Let's go ahead and make up 2 of these. Get to 135. See if it turns yellow. Close. Well, you know what? Let's get to 140. Just about maxed out Alchemy. And I was told by an NPC... Oh, did I show this on camera that we got to this level? I don't know that I did. We might have. I may have. Whenever I miss like an episode or, you know, doesn't get recorded, I kind of forget what I've gone over and what I haven't between the last 2 episodes. But we have to go to Darnassus, which is easy to get to from here, to get our alchemy up. And we might actually do that this episode. Take a little boat ride here. The Hearthstone's on CD anyway. But that way we can get everything up. Well, not everything, but we can get here. No, here. Here. We get alchemy up to 225 as well. We're pretty close anyway, so. Da, 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 do, do, do. So I was watching this show called The Diplomat, and there's 2 seasons of it, and I didn't realize I had gotten to the end of the first season and started the second season because I skipped ahead to the next. I didn't skip ahead, but after it's finished, you can choose, you know, next episode. And I didn't actually realize I was watching season 2. So now I'm waiting for season 3. Yeah, it's a pretty decent show. I was talking about it before. I'm not a political person at all. And it was recommended to me by my friend Heather. And it's a good recommendation. It's got some pretty clever writing in it. And even though it's about a prime minister, a U.S. prime minister, or a U.S. diplomat goes to, I'm not going to be able to explain this right. She's in London at the U.S. embassy. But you really you start getting caught up and pulled into the characters, which I always like. If they're well written, have good dialogue. Not too stupid and corny. It doesn't have any over-the-top, unnecessary shock value sex scenes, which I feel like so many shows, especially here in the U.S., they tend to do to pull in a younger audience or something. I don't know. I always think it takes away more than it adds. I mean, there's a couple of romantic, you know, things going on, but like I said, it's an acceptable amount. It's not, they're not writing it into every single episode, you know. It's kind of, I often call it low-hanging fruit type of writing, where they're checking boxes off and stuff. I hate that. I will not watch a show if it's got that kind of dumbed down wordplay. That goes all the way back down to the south. So when we finish up here, you know, when we head out, we'll turn that in. But for right now, let's go to Darnassus. And we'll train up our alchemy. Always kind of a cool little shot going down through here. So this goes to Menethil. This goes to, well, Ruthran Village. Does this go anywhere? I don't think it goes anywhere. I mean, it eventually does. Oh, that actually goes to the... No, it doesn't go anywhere. I think that eventually goes to the starting area for the Draenei. Am I right there? I don't know. Let's not run off the... Well, obviously it's not in this expansion, but it would be like out here is where it comes into existence in the Burning Crusade. Well, that's when it's discovered. Just, you know what? Shh. Stop speaking, E. Stop trying to explain things. Because it ain't working. Once in Darnassus, we can go to the bank and I'll pull out some raw bristle whisker catfish. We can use the yellow to get a few more points here. Not sure where I get tangy clam meat from. I have to look it up. Just going to sell these. Nothing else I can do with them. And these health pots... keep them on me, but once I get a stack of these or so, then we're no longer obviously using those. But if I run out of these, at least I'll have something on my person. And I want to hold off on these two things in case I learn the better defense or strength pot. It probably uses different materials. We'll see. Anyway, I'm pretty hungry. It's close to 8 p.m. I haven't eaten anything today. No, that's not true. I had 2 meatballs. Just 2. 2 small meatballs. There's 5 left. That's pretty much the last solid food I have in my house. But, well, so when this comes out, I've been juice fasting. I'm on my 3rd day. So probably going through the worst of it as far as the detox goes. But for me, I start in 2 days, so... It's always weird. That's why it's not a good idea as a YouTuber to get too far ahead in videos. I've had that problem quite a bit. Get too far ahead and things I'm saying just don't make any sense. Or they're not current. But I started a show, it was a couple of years back, called Marcella. Oops. It looks like it's Marcella. I think it's pronounced Marcella. There was only 1 season, but there's 2 more seasons out, so I'm Started watching the second season. It's a good show as well. It's it's your classic detective serial killer type of thing with, some relationship stuff in there. It's a pretty standard recipe for a show, but I always enjoy the detective serial killer type of thing. More than I do like a political where somebody's corrupt or something. Nose is itchy. It's the mustache is what it is. Ruttheron Village. I think they end up changing that to a night elf boat. Like the night elf style. We're going to check in here, see if this guy's got any recipes.
Your skill exceeds mine, though I've heard that old man Hemming in Booty Bay has copies of the base and you. That is sure to help you increase your skill.
It's actually the bass.
Ishnu, the fish off the coast of Teldrassil are quite large and robust. Rumors say it is the speedy growth of our New World tree that is the cause.
Okay. Do I have this flight point? It just occurred to me I could have flown over here. No, we've not been over here yet. Let's pick this up. Yeah.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Good to know. I already knew it, but I like the way that you speak, and I like the way that you worded it, and the words that you chose to do it with. Mm-hmm. I could have swore, didn't that used to be like a cutscene? Not a cutscene, but a loading screen right there when you came through that? I could be wrong.
Ishnu, welcome to the Bank of Darnassus. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, sir?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. So... let's grab these two recipes. It might be possible for us to get a new recipe there. I mean, a new up to 175. This linen... I don't know. What do I do with it? Do I just keep it? Maybe I do. So we can cook 38 here. I guess it's... I don't think we're going to hit 175, but we bite. Let's check this. Bruiseweed and Briarthorn. Do I have Bruiseweed in here? I do. A couple Briarthorn. Take that. Let's get a stack of these. So 3 more here. Do these stack to just 5 as well? Let's find out. They probably do because... yeah. Because stupid, I guess. All right, put this one back in here. This Peace Bloom, I'm going to pull out and sell. We don't need it anymore. I'm going to vendor it because it's, we don't need it. We'll pull the Strangle Kelp out. The Swift Thistle. Is used for that.
Go in peace.
I will go in peace. All right, let's roll over to the herbalism trainer. She's going to be up here. I do believe in either here or here. Cooking trainer's back there somewhere. Let's choose. Let's pick this one first.
Greeting. Adventurer, we are not ashamed to say that we are in need of all of the assistance that we can get in our fight at Warsong Gulch. But there is greater honor to be had now than at any time in the past if you so choose to lend us your skills. As well, the Silverwing Sentinels are...
Okay, so there's nobody in that one. I started to run here first because I was pretty sure they were over here, but I wasn't 100%. Mm-hmm. Oh no, is this not the alchemy? It's not. Damn it.
How may I help? Good luck, friend.
Where's the herbologist at? Let's ask a sentry here. We could go check in at two-handed weapons with the vendor. I don't think we're going to find better. And I don't think these regular vendors will actually sell greens. Those are like the special NPCs, but if it's an armor or weapon vendor,
Feel free to browse.
yeah, they're just going to have... I mean, obviously these are a lot better, but we can't get those yet.
Farewell.
But they'll just have white items. Gotta remember where... there's the auction house down there. I don't know why I can't speak to these guards here. Oh, these.
Of all the wondrous places within Darnassus, which would you have me direct you to?
Alchemy.
Here among the craftsmen of Darnassus, there is a millennium of knowledge for the benefit of your chosen craft. Now tell me, which craft do you find the most intriguing? If
Alchemy?
you truly have the desire to learn this profession, then I would point you in the direction of Ainatil, a skilled alchemist at the Craftsman's Terrace in northern Darnassus.
Oh, I made it! I can't believe my short ass made it up there.
My skill at creating potions is inferior to yours. You are ready to speak with Ainatil just over there. She will understand that you are ready for further instruction.
Ainatil, okay.
Goddess. Your education is progressing well. You should be proud of your accomplishments.
I am. This is what I want. That's low-level garbage. We don't need it. 155 greater healing pot. Ooh, elixir of agility. This is going to be good. We've got some good stuff coming up here. Wild steel bloom. Okay, we don't have any of this yet. Fire oil. I do have... Yeah, I was going to say I should have Firefin Snapper here. This is going to make our life a lot easier, the alchemy skill. Profession. However you want to word it. How are we doing on time up here? Coming up on an hour. This is useless to us. We're not going to use it, but I mean, I may, if we just want to, you know, get the alchemy skill up a little bit higher. So that uses the Briarthorn too. So between these two, I would rather have the healing pots on me. We may as well get 2 stacks. The Troll's Blood potion looks, I know it's decent, but I think the strength and the defense are better, especially if I have to choose between a what, Eric? Between a herb. Okay. So Wild Steel Bloom we're not going to see. I wouldn't imagine. Maybe Ashen Veil? Perhaps. But we need to pick up.
Can I assist you?
Yes, you can assist me. This would probably come in handy here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to learn that. Reaction. If we're in a situation where I'm taking damage and we're rooted, that just gets me right out. Superior mana. Greater Rage Potion. Increases rage by 30 to 60, you say. It's for me specifically. So let's see. So I think I'm done with the empty vials. Yeah, everything I want takes a leaded vial, so we'll sell the empty vials. And we'll stock up on the leaded ones. Okay.
Alone light your path.
We'll learn this one. And then let's go do some cooking here. I can sell this.
Vishnu Allah.
I don't need that on me anymore.
Goddess, watch over you.
Okay, so cooking, I believe it's just right over here. First aid is over here as well somewhere. Here's first aid. Is this cooking? It is cooking. How you guys doing? Everything cool?
Seek out Chandrina in Silverwind Refuge. She can sell you the Expert Cookbook.
Wait, didn't I buy it?
Darnassus.
Yeah, I did. Okay. He doesn't know that I bought it, though. It's like, yeah, I went down there. Okay, let's see if we can get 175. I don't think we're going to be able to, but this is great food for us. It's the same as the moist cornbread I bought because I was waiting to make this because we were capped out, but we can now eat what we cook. It feels a lot better than buying it. It's the whole reason I've got cooking. Also because of the buff, obviously, but we can get rid of the cornbread. Well, I mean, we don't have to get rid of it. I eat a lot of food. Forgot about the pork ribs here. Wouldn't mind getting some tangy clam meat because this is a much better buff. We have this 243 stuff. A couple people sent me some 552, the buff that gives you, I think, the 60 stam in spirit, but I went through it pretty quickly. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get 15 points out of this once it turns green, but we can't do anything else with this, so let's just make it all up. We can eat it. Eat it, eat it. As a child, our only source of heat was a wood-burning stove. Didn't look like this. Had a kind of an odd shape to it. It was kind of like rectangular with like almost like a roof kind of thing. It went up like this and then had a flat part on the top. It was a big black kettle up there. Always had well water in it, and you put it on top of the wood stove so that the air, it would put some moisture into the air, but yeah, those were the days. All right, he should be able to teach us a new recipe here.
Greeting.
Dirge Quickleave of Gadgetson is a master of the culinary arts. To better yourself, you will need to seek him out.
That's interesting. Okay. Well, this is too low level, and this is too low level. This is just garbage here. And I can't learn that till 200 or level 35.
Next we meet.
All right, so we're getting a little bit ahead where we need to be. This raw rainbow fin,
Greetings.
we just sell. I'm going to sell that. We need to save those. Save the fire fin, and then save this stuff, obviously. Yeah, I got to find some more recipes here. 200?
Dirge Quickleave of Gadgetson is a master of the culinary.
Yes, he is. Okay. So, like, 33 points off of yellow, which is going to be very hard to do. And it's actually going to turn green. So I think there's something else. There's a recipe I need to learn. But we're not going to be going to Gadget Sand for a while. Tell you what, let me look up really quick where I can get myself some tangy clam meat. It would be worth farming it. That's done. I'm rendering a video in the background here. It's the goblin, I believe it is. Trying to get into heroics on the goblin. Not having much luck. Well, by the time this comes out, maybe we've run a few. Let's see. Looks like Zoram Strand. I know you can go into Black Fathom Deeps, but obviously we can't go in there. Bluegills in the Western Wetlands. Okay, so all right. They also say, so for us, it's going to be the Murlocs around close to Menethil Harbor, or the turtles, Lordamere Lake, right next to the big pink bubble. That's interesting. Well, it's not easy for us to get there, though. But here's the Zoram Strand. No, what did I just literally forgot. Murlocs. This side here. Try again, Eric. Menethil Harbor. Wetlands. These Murlocs, which we have quests for. This is probably where we're going to be going, because obviously the big pink bubble. Where's Lordamere Lake? Is this Lordamere Lake right here? What do you mean the big pink bubble? Is he talking about Hillsbrad? He's talking about this. Oh, this is Lordamere Lake. Okay. Yeah, we're not really ready for that. Okay. Let's wrap it up. We'll call this an episode. Yes, we will. Got some things done there, which I like. Like getting some things done. We'll go hang out over here. What I might do is get us over back to Menethil Harbor, and next episode we see if we're able to farm some of those Murlocs and see if we can get a few tangy clam meat. But for right now, let's wrap it up, call it an episode. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. You guys and gals, take care. Naked and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
See ya.
Peace.